So Elaine, there's snow outside. Is it too early to be thinking about making applications to the Summerfest?
No, it's not. We opened our applications to Summerfest to participate in the festival on December 12th. And they go until February 20th. We keep it almost 3 months, an open period for people to apply. And that is artists who want booths, performers who want to perform on stage, and food vendors who want to be there. So what's
the process for them? This is the first category that we're going to talk about.
Yes.
What's the process then? Say I'm a performer and I would just love to get involved. What do I do?
Sure. Go to our website, logansummerfest.com. Okay. That for both food vendors and performers, they will fill out the applications right there on our website.
Oh, okay.
The artists will be forwarded to zapplication.org. That's ZAPPLICA, zapplication.org, and they manage, that's a software and web service that handles our applications from artists.
Okay. So that's the first category. You've got performers, you've got people who want to rent booths, and that's February the what?
20th.
So, I mean, it's coming on us. I guess you really can't do this too quickly. What's the second category of application?
We also have another application that's open right now for our featured artist. The featured artist is the person whose artwork appears on all of our publicity for that year. Okay. And last year it was Shane Ross. If you can look behind us, you can see a portion of his painting that appeared on our posters last year. And that person will get a free booth at the festival, and their work will be featured everywhere that we do publicity. Now that deadline is sooner. That's January 15th.
Oh, so that's really coming quick.
Really coming up. But if people are concerned that they have missed the deadline, call me, because it's possible we can still fit you in if we haven't gotten to the jurying process yet.
Okay. How is that decided?
We have a committee, a visual arts committee, that looks over all the work and chooses the one they think will best represent Summerfest for that year.
And it's kind of it's almost an honor, really, isn't it, for that person?
Yeah, because we do have a sign out in front that says they're the featured artist. We also have a bio for them in the program book each year. And we have expanded the area from which artists can come. It can be any artist in Utah. But we've also selected surrounding counties in surrounding states. Oh. You know, like if you're from Franklin or Preston, you can apply to be the featured artist. Okay. Or even if you're from Pocatello, you know. And so there's a broad area that people can come from to be eligible to apply to be featured artist. And then we ask them to paint or photograph something that will be symbolic of the spirit of Summerfest. We ask usually that the scene be in Cache Valley or of Summerfest itself, but the spirit of Summerfest, you know, we would welcome as well.
And of Summerfest, you're going on into, did you say your 31st?
33rd year.
33rd year.
Yes, it's been going, it was started all volunteer, and honestly, I am the only employee for Summerfest, and I'm part-time. We have a board that is amazing at the amount of work they do. Plus, we have over 300 volunteers every year. Wow. So it's just a huge effort on the part of the community. Plus, we have community partners. The city, Logan City, helps us. You know, we borrow chairs and tables from them and from the American West Heritage Center. We have funders like Lewiston State Bank and Cache Valley Hospital. We have a number of funders, Coca-Cola, that provide funding as well as services for us, you know, and make it all possible. So it's really a community effort.
It really is, and so fun. I mean, it's usually the highlight of everybody's summer, I think, here, don't you?
We call it the kickoff to summer because it's on Father's Day weekend. This year it'll be June 16th through 18th. And so it's kind of early summer when people are kind of gearing up and getting, you know, excited about the warm weather. And So yeah, just everybody should come out, and if you want to get more information, you can call me. I'm at 435-213-3858, or you can email at info@logansummerfest.com.
Okay, and if they want to stop by and see you, you're right opposite the Tabernacle grounds, aren't you? Just by St. John's Church. here.
Convenient, yeah, just north of the Tabernacle. We are in the house next door to St. John's Church.
Right. So obviously, although we're kind of hunkered down for the winter here, it's never too early to think about getting involved in any way. If you want to volunteer, if you want to have a booth, or if you'd like to be considered for this rather prestigious position of the featured artist, get hold of Elaine here at the Summerfest. Thanks, Elaine.